Hi, sixth grade. This is your first art assignment. You are going to create an artwork about you. So your artwork is an autobiographical one, which means it is going to tell a story about who you are. You are going to tell the story through photography and collecting some objects. So your first assignment will be to collect, arrange, and photograph objects that tell something about you. So here's our artist inspiration. This is Greg Siegel. He photographed many different projects over time. And this particular project, he put children and he surrounded them with the foods that they eat in their home. So all of these different kids, and he went all over the world, are posed with the different things that they like to eat. This is another project that he did when he was working with the United Nations Refugee Agency. Here, he's taking photographs of refugees from Venezuela with images of the food that they eat every day and the important items that they took with them on their journey. So in this image, we're going to talk about in class. I'm going to ask you to think about what objects are in this student's collection, how did they arrange them, and what can we learn about this person from the photo? We'll do this activity in class. These are some examples, student examples of this activity. So most of the objects are placed on a table or on the floor or outside. If you want to do it outside, carefully. And then you stand over it and take a photograph of it with your phone, or you can also use your Chromebook if you'd like. Some pictures have photographs, some have very important items, some have items like this watercolor set to show the things people love. So there's a lot of different opportunities to share something about who you are and what you value. So the items that you collect must be from the following categories. So 2 things from each category. So that means a minimum of 6 objects. 2 things that you like. So that could be food, music, clothing, art, sneakers, etc. 2 things that you do, like sports, hobbies, subjects you enjoy, okay, gaming, and 2 things that are important to who you are. So that could be a photo of your family. It could be an art, something in your home about your culture, something that you believe in. If you went to a march and you have a sign, or a memory. If you have a keepsake from a valuable trip. Okay, so this is Miss McDonald's example. And these are the steps that I walk through. So first I went through my house and I collected a whole bunch of stuff that was important and meaningful to me. And this is what my desk looked like. Kind of a mess. And then I practiced arranging them and I took a couple different photos. So you can see here, I included photos of, this is actually me and my sister. And then these are photos of my children. So I'm a twin and I have twin daughters. I included a necklace that my friend gave me from Malawi. I included some of my art supplies and my headphones because I'm really into music. Some stuff from my garden, my wooden spoon because my grandma taught me to cook and she uses her wooden spoon. So those are some paints. A scarf that I had gotten as a gift. So these are some important things about who I am that I wanted to share. And this is my final photograph. So there are links here, like if I go back, this is a link here that gives you some tips. So if you click on it, it'll tell you tips for collecting items, tips for arranging items, and tips for photographing them. Okay? And so that's something you can reference to help you. Okay, when you're done with your photograph, after you've collected your objects, you are going to take a picture of it and post it to our Seesaw activity titled Autobiographical Art. We will be going over in class how to use Seesaw and how to upload a photo for the project, okay? So have your photo ready to go so that we can put it into Seesaw when it's due. All right, guys. So happy collecting and photographing. I can't wait to learn more about you.